Morena Rogers' life on December the 6th. Morena went to Vegas to meet up with Comanche, who she was speaking to on a dating app. Her friends got worried when no one heard from Morena. That's when a missing persons report was filed. Comanche and Hardin designed a plan for Comanche to pretend like it was somebody else and arrange for Rogers to meet up with them. Fox 5 obtained an arrest report which has revealed the sinister details of an alleged plot to kidnap and kill Mariana Rogers, who went missing on December 5th and was found dead in Henderson 10 days later. Zachary Hardin, 19, and Chance Comanche, 27, were arrested and each face a charge of open murder. Comanche was a professional basketball player in the NBA G League before he was released by the team today. According to Hardin's arrest report, the two suspects began planning the murder of Rogers at the end of November and eventually acted on the reported plot when Comanche's team played in Las Vegas. There was a series of text messages that revealed that the two suspects initially attempted to have a third party kill the victim. Comanche first mentioned the plan and told Hardin he would run it by him on November 30th. He says, "I told my dog the whole plan," Comanche wrote to Hardin on December 2nd. That night, another party, unnamed by police and only referred to as Trey in the report, asked Comanche what he specifically wanted done to the victim. According to the police report, Comanche replied with a coffin emoji. The group text continued, with an issue of finding a gun cropping up on December the 4th. "I can snap her neck," Comanche said in the group text. Hardin replied with the location where the murder could take place, which Comanche responded with a heart emoji. Chance's team, the Stockton Kings, traveled to Las Vegas at approximately 4 p.m. that day for a game and checked into the M Resort. Police provided a timeline of his movements after he arrived, which included getting into a gray Mercedes that matched the description of Hardin's car just after midnight on December the 6th. Police secured a search warrant and also tracked the suspect's movement through cell tower data, noting that the two suspects appeared to travel together from the hotel to a liquor store where they met the victim. Investigators reported that all three of their cell phones used the same tower at 1:21 a.m., which would suggest to detectives that Zachary, Morena, and Chance were all traveling together in the same vehicle. Police obtained surveillance video that showed the gray Mercedes pulling into the liquor store parking lot, where they stopped to purchase alcohol and returned to the vehicle. All three phones utilized a different tower at 2:18 a.m. The victim's phone stopped working at approximately 3:35 a.m. Both of the suspects' phones were tracked to a nearby tower less than 15 minutes later. Video footage indicated that Comanche returned to his hotel and left the resort with his luggage at 8:50 a.m. Police added that Hardin was seen leaving the hotel room visibly upset and crying at approximately 10:24 a.m. She was located by police and taken into custody by Las Vegas Metro Police Department CAT team on December the 13th. At that time, she declined to speak to detectives. Comanche was taken into custody by the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office Major Crimes Bureau at his team's practice facility on December the 14th. He was booked in the Sacramento County Jail and is awaiting extradition to Las Vegas. In an interview with detectives that day, he recounted more details of the plan and its ultimate execution, explaining that he had met Hardin through a dating app approximately a year and a half ago. He told police that the two dated and broke up, but they remained in contact with each other. He told police that Hardin had relayed some issues she was having with the victim, claiming that Rogers was going to smoke her if she did not give her a Rolex watch. Comanche said that he and the other suspect then began putting a plan together to lure Mariana away from her friend so they could kill her, according to the report. That led to the group text chat, with Comanche saying that Trey was not interested in helping. The suspect then reportedly said he would offer $3,000 as an incentive for them to complete the job sooner rather than later. He admitted that they were unable to get anyone to help with the murder, so they crafted their own plan, which included Comanche posing as a trick to schedule a meeting with the victim under direction of Hardin. As part of the scheme, Comanche told Rogers that he was into kinky sex and wanted to tie both women up in the car. Believing that she was earning $1,000 for the encounter, the victim consented, allowing Comanche to zip tie her hands together. Hardin joined her in the front seat and also presented her hands to be bound. Comanche said he then placed an HDMI cord around the victim's neck, admitting to strangling Mariana for approximately 10 seconds with the cord. He stated that he stopped when he heard her struggling to breathe. While he used the cord, he said the other suspect placed her hands on the victim's neck and choked her. Once she was unresponsive, both suspects began checking for her pulse, believing she was dead. The two suspects returned to his hotel room at approximately 6 a.m. During his interview, Comanche pointed out the location of Roger's body on a map. Homicide detectives responded to the scene and located the body. Hardin has been charged with one count of open murder. In Clark County Justice Court, Comanche is currently still in custody in Sacramento, and no date for extradition or a Clark County court appearance has been announced. This is a crime that never should have happened. I don't even understand how it all began. But until next time, you guys.